Hey guys, I'm installing some new construction recessed cans in existing ceilings. So I cut a hole in the ceiling in the sheetrock, and now I want to install the new construction housing in there. However, if you see these tabs right here, the sheetrock is so tight up against the 2x6s in my attic that I can't slip these in between there easily without hammering or pounding. I don't want to do any damage or have anything flake down from the ceiling since they have got popcorn ceilings. So what I have to do is cut these tabs off. To do that, I got two sawhorses, put them left and right as you see here. I expanded the arms to meet each side of the sawhorses, and now all I'm going to do is nail them in as if I was going to nail them into the rafters in the attic. So just hold it tight, put your leg here and tap it in. You'll need to drive it in kind of tight just because you don't want these flopping around as you cut them. I found using pliers, snippets, and some other tools to cut these was not as easy as I originally thought. Got these nailed in nice and secure, and the idea is to cut these off. So when I drop it down from the attic, which I have access to, onto the sheetrock and then slide these out to meet each of the 2x6s in the attic, these won't prevent me from getting a flush mount to the 2x6. When the tabs there, it would hit, say, right here, and to prevent it from getting close and snug up. So when I nailed it in, I would have a huge gap, and it wouldn't, I mean, in reality it would probably be okay, but I want to do this right. So I got the big guns. I'm going to use nice angle grinder with a cutoff wheel. See, it's nice and thin. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go up right here and cut this off, cut this off, cut this off, and cut this off. And then all you do is take the nails out, and then you can install it in the attic. Might be overkill for this, but I'm using a face shield and I'm using some hair protection. So here we go. Alright, this might be a better angle for the camera. Alright, make sure everything's flush. Alright, so now they got those tabs cut. Now I can put this right up against my sheetrock, obviously in reverse. Get these nice and flush and nail them in. So to undo these, got little tabs right here. Gonna loosen that up, get behind here, pull the nail out, and repeat that, each of these. And the way these halos are designed keeps the nail in there, which is nice, so you don't lose it. And finally, all right. There you go. So if you rather use new construction because you have a new construction recessed light housings because you have access from the attic or an unfinished ceiling and you want to drop it in from the top, but those tabs are getting in your way, one of your options is to just go ahead and cut those off. Like I said, in my case, I tried using snips, cutters, tried to bend them. Did my first one that way, and it just took me so much longer. This was easier. Just come outside, tap these onto some sawhorses, use a angle grinder, cut off the tabs, pull out the nails, and then I'm ready to go and put these in the attic. So now I'm going to put the recessed can in. You'll see I cut off the little lips right here that would typically be pushed up to the bottom of your 2x whatever, in this case 2x6. Stop it and you would nail it in. In this case, if I'm dropping in from the top, I just drop it in, push them out, and hammer them in. So if I hammer them in right now, I don't have to worry about getting that lip in between the sheetrock and the 2x6 underneath, because there's really no gap in there, and I tried pushing it in, it didn't really work. So drop it in. See, I hammered it, it's nice and flush. All set. So that's how to install a new construction recessed light from Halo from the attic or any ceiling that you have access from the top down. Cut off those little lips to hold it against your 2x whatever, then drop it in, nail it in, and you're done. Hope you found this helpful.